Welcome to an introductory video to Windows Movie Maker. Here we'll be teaching you the basics of editing, so let's get started. Go ahead and click the Start button and find Movie Maker in your programs. We'll go ahead and open that on up. And once you open it, it'll appear up here. This is your workspace. If we click on this button right here, it'll take you to select some clips that you want to use. So go ahead and select all the clips that you want and press open. And they'll pop up here on the right in your workspace. They come in the order that they were in your file. So if you want to, you can click on them and move them around. You can also delete some that you don't want. If you press the play button down here in the middle, you can watch the clip. You can also fast forward through the clip. If you go up and click on add videos and photos, you can add in any clips that you forgot to add in the first place or any extra ones that you have. It'll pop up wherever your cursor was. So there it popped up in between two of my clips at the top. Again, you can move it around. If we select on the animations tab here, you can choose what kind of transition you want to use. And you can also change the duration. If you click up there on duration in the open button, you can make the transition longer or shorter, whichever you want. Now if we go to the Visual Effects tab, you can choose a bunch of different effects to add to your clip. If you highlight your clip and then press brightness, you can make it brighter or darker. You can also choose different effects to use on it. So now we're in the Edit tab and we can click on the Trim Tool button after we highlight our clip, and we can choose when we want our clip to start or end. If you drag these little buttons down here, you can do it manually, or you can also type in the time exactly that you want the clip to start and end. So you can do that on both ends of your clip, just dragging the little cursor there or typing in what time you want it. And then if you press the play button, it'll show you what your clip now looks like. And then once you're done with that, you can go ahead and click on Save Trim, and it'll trim your clip for you. Another way to fix your clip is to press the play button and let the cursor go where you want to split your clip, and just go ahead and click on Split, and it'll split your clip into two pieces there. You can also click and drag there on the bottom where you want to split the clip and then press Split. And then that way you can get like a very exact middle piece that you want to delete there. So if you right click on it and then press remove, it'll take that clip out of there. If you want to undo that, just press Ctrl Z or click the undo button. If you want to make your clip faster or slower, click on this clip speed button and you can choose to make it slower or faster. Now if we want to add some titles to our movie, we're going to go ahead and click on the home button and then click on the title button. And it'll automatically put in a title for you. You can drag it to where you want it. And then if you click on that little purple box, you can enter your text. So go ahead and put in my movie or whatever you want the title to be. You can change the font and the size on that. You can also change the background color by selecting background color up there. You can choose from any of the colors it gives you. And then you can also change the duration of the text if you want it to be longer or shorter than the slide itself. You can change where you want it to pop up. You can also change how you want the title style to come in. You can select what kind of outline you want for the title, for the text. And the color for the text you can change as well. If you go ahead and press the play button, it'll show you where your title comes in and how it plays. Now if we go up to the Edit tab that pops up with this clip, we can change the duration of the clip itself by typing in the clip length. We can also place in a transition between the title slide and the next clip. So if we select the clip and then go up to the Animations tab and again select one of the transitions that we want to use, it'll add that in there for us. As you can see, the text of the title slide kind of goes over to the next clip. It'll just play through the transition, then it'll disappear once your clip comes up. You can also change the duration of your transition just like before. So now if you want to edit a little bit more precisely, we can go down to the bottom here and expand our clips. This is really good for if you want to split your clips at a certain place. You can look at them a little bit more closely. Go up to the home button now and click on the caption button. We can add in a caption to one of your clips. This is really good if you don't want to use a whole title slide, you just want to add a little bit of text to one of your clips. You can drag that around so that it lines up where you want it to go. You can also change the style and the duration of the caption. Next, if you want to add some music, we'll go to the Home tab and click on Add Music. You can choose from different files. You can also record something by clicking narration. You can click on that and then press record, and it'll record your voice for you. You can also click on the Add Sound item, and it'll pop up with this window, and you can choose from different sounds. If you want to put some credits in at the end, you can click on Select Credits, and then it'll put it directly at the end of your movie, and you can put in the names of the people that were in it. If we go and click on the Snapshots button, we can put some pictures in. Let's go back to the Edit tab here. And if we click on the Volume button while we're selecting one of our clips, we can change the volume of our clip so it's louder or softer. You can also add in a fade in, which is really good if you don't want the music just to blare right off the bat. You can add a bit of a fade into your sound on your clip. If we go back to the Home button here and we want to share our movie, we click on the More Sharing options, and you can choose to put it on Facebook or Vimeo or other things. You can also click on the More Save options, and you can save it directly to your computer here. So we're going to go ahead and put it on the desktop, put in the name, and then save it. And that's it. Thank you for joining us on this Movie Maker tutorial. Good luck making your movie.